Hi guys, welcome back. I'm your host Divi, and this is a photo that we took a little while ago, and I hope you're gonna like this tutorial. This tutorial we're gonna make this photo in black and white. So follow along, and I hope you enjoy. So I hit reset, so that way you can know that I haven't done no adjustment to the photo. Now I'm gonna begin here like always in lens correction, and I hit lens correction, enable profile correction, remove chromatic aberration, and press auto. And by the way, this is in Lightroom that I'm doing this. And there you go. Adobe Lightroom did a good job like always. Now I go to the basic panel, and now in the basic panel what I do is I bring the exposure up. Before we convert it to black and white, I'm gonna do a little just adjustment. Well, you know what, let me just put it like that. Let me in black and white. I just press black and white. Now like I said, yeah, we're gonna do a little adjustment, sorry, but this time we're gonna bring down to 28. Now the contrast, we're gonna bring it up a little bit, about to let's see, 36 looks good. Highlight, we're gonna bring it down to 100. Shadow, we're gonna open them a little bit. Now the whites, I'm gonna bring them up a little bit. I'm gonna bring them up to about 40. Now the blacks right here, we're gonna bring them down. We're gonna bring them down to about something like 43 looks good. Clarity, I'm not gonna even touch. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna bring it down to 11. That looks good right there. So far, so good. I know she looked underexposed and everything, but we're gonna fix that on time. Now, I'm going to get a brush right here. On this brush, I'm gonna put an exposure, and now I'm gonna bring the exposure to up to about 38. Well, bring that down the size. I'm gonna put it in her face a little bit, and so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna press the layer mask right there, so you can see. I even gonna go on the on her eyes. Now in her hands too, I'm gonna go here. Doesn't matter if I go over a little bit to the tree right here too, and why not? I'm gonna put a little bit here too, just for fun, like you say, like people say, just for fun. Okay, gonna take the mask off so I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit to whiten her face. There you go. That looks good. All right. By the way, I was walking by the park, and I saw this little opening with this tree, and I said, let me put this little girl there, and she looked good there. The whole tree thing was nice, so we took a picture there. Now, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna crop this a little bit. I'm gonna bring this down. Leave it there. I'm just gonna bring up right here to give it another, like a different view. And I'm gonna hit crop, and that looks better. I like the way that looks right there. So now what I'm gonna do with this picture is I'm gonna get gradient filter, and I'm gonna go minus on the exposure. I'm gonna go minus about 198 looks good, and I'm just gonna come this way with one all the way to here, and another one all the way to here, just to darken these areas here, and another one to bring the attention to her. That looks good so far. You see how that brings the attention to her a little bit, but we're not gonna stop there. Now I'm gonna get a radio filter. I'm gonna open one right about here. Oops. remember to invert the mask. There you go. Don't worry. Exposure, we're gonna bring it up a little bit. That's too much. Just a little tiny touch. There. Now I'm gonna get another one, but this one I'm gonna make a long one here. Remember to invert, and I'm gonna bring it like slanted towards the tree branch right there, and bring the exposure of the tree a little bit up. You know, bring it a little bit up. That's too much, but we're gonna adjust it. Don't worry. Okay, so we're gonna bring it down a little bit. There you go. That looks good so far. All right. Now I'm gonna get another brush. This time I'm gonna bring the exposure up a little bit to about 30. Just paint around these where she at with the tree, you know. Just her. And I'm gonna go a little bit over here. That looks good. Close that. Now I'm gonna get another brush, but this time I'm gonna leave the exposure on 0 and bring clarity down. And I'm just gonna go here to do this right here, and about here too. And why not right here, and right here. Please guys, take your time and subscribe, leave your comment. I appreciate that, and that will help me, motivate me to keep on doing more video. And I am very happy with the comments that a lot of y'all have left there on the channel. That's very nice. I appreciate and thank you. I don't know how to say thank you enough. Okay, so there we go, we did that. So now I'm gonna go all the way to camera calibration, and let's play with the blue saturation, and let's see what that do. You see what that did right there? It looks, give it a good unique, but I like this. I don't know, I'm just, let me give it a little bit there. But you see, playing around with this let you see different. That's why I always say you got to play around with your sliders and everything. You just got to play around, see what it works. Some things work, some things doesn't work, you know. Yeah, like right there, that looks good, and also looks good. I like that. I'll leave it there. Now I go to detail, and on the detail I bring the sharpening. We're gonna sharpen the picture by 50. Radius, we're gonna put it 8. Details, we're gonna bring it 35. Mask, we're gonna press Alt and right click on the mouse, and whatever's get dark is not getting sharpened. So the effects only stay on the white thing. So I'm leaving it right there. That looks good. Now I'm not gonna noise reduction. I'm not gonna do none of that. So I'm gonna show you before and after. That's before and after. And let's see, I hope you like this picture. It looks good, but I'm gonna take it a little bit further and go to the term curve right here and bring this up to give it another look, like a little wash away look, and bring this down and bring this down a little bit. Now you can see before and after. I hope you enjoy that. Please subscribe to the channel, leave your comment, and until next time, please subscribe. See you. Have a nice time.